I actually do got a couple questions too. If we've been on this road, man. All right, so look, you ready to move to the last two
Yeah,
personal
let's
questions,
work.
man? If you woke up tomorrow and your future self was watching everything you did that day, would they be proud or embarrassed? And this actually coincides with what you had said the other day recently
Yep.
on the Instagram. Go check out the Instagram for our daily videos. But yes, would your future self be proud or embarrassed?
Now, I'm gonna be real honest for real.
Mm-hmm.
My future self will be proud every single Wednesday. I can't cap.
Mm-hmm.
For the past few weeks consecutively, I think maybe 4 or 5 on Wednesdays. Nah, it's probably been like 3 or 4. We've been doing both Wednesdays, sitting on here for at least 45,
Mm-hmm.
going to the gym, and just having an overall productive day on Wednesday. Now, on Wednesday, yes, 100%, 100,000% Wednesday is the ideal day for future self. For other days of the week, maybe like at the beginning of the week, like a Monday,
Mm-hmm.
that's a bit iffy, man. We just getting back off the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Got to work. We might be on some chill shit on a Monday. Overall, though, realistically, I think that it would be one of those things like you're doing good here, but we need to work on these type of things. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I think that it would be room for improvement, but I think that overall it would be
Oh,
solid. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Overall, that's just a real answer. For overall, yes, would be proud, but some things to still work on.
Yep.
And I think that's the best answer. I would say, for me, same thing. There's definitely a lot of ways to be proud of. My future self to be proud of. But when it comes down to, I still want to be. I think I'm realizing that I want to tap into my avid reader bag. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? My future self will be more proud um, if I continue doing what I'm doing with this reading stuff, right? So I've been, like I said, the last couple of weeks, I'm motivated. Yeah, I said it on the camera. I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've been consistent. But after this book is what really matters. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to prolong to the next book and to the next book and be able to come on here on Wednesdays and be able to just talk to you guys about what I'm reading throughout the week and because I realize what reading really helps with is just the perspective of the world, right?
Yeah.
Like there's always something that leaves with you and helps shape your perspective when it comes down to reading a book. And I think if I did that more often, continue to do that more often, future self will stay proud. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you
So,
something.
yes, sir.
When you are reading, is it for the ability to grow your cognitive, your comprehension skills, or is it like uh, uh, to improve your speech vernacular? Like, are we out
You
of those
know,
three things? What would you prioritize?
I'm gonna say all three, but if I'm prioritizing while I'm reading,
Like
it's
your purpose?
really my purpose is to be able to be sharp at any given moment. And what I mean by that is like I like being able to go through day to day and being like, oh, I just read that in the book. Like we're on both Wednesdays, we're talking about everything that we're talking about with the news, and I can refer back to the fact that hey, in the book, it was clear that it said that hey, everything that I said earlier about the book, and that's really why I'm reading. I want to be able to just reference the information and have it for when I'm ready for it. Because that's what I realized was dope about reading. It's like it puts all these different, you get all this different information, and you may not know what's sticking with you until a moment comes up in life, and it's like, oh no, I read that in the book.
Yeah, yeah,
So that I would say that for sure. When you read,
yeah.
how about you? What you prioritizing?
Uh, I would say that my comprehension skills is they're there. I think that really what I was reading at the beginning of this year when I was on track to reading 12 books a year, it was for my speech and
Mm-hmm.
having the confidence to sit up here and be able to do this, just like you said.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it was the vernacular and the cognitive skills to get vernacular first. I wanted to be able to speak and have what I'm trying to process come out fluently, you know?
Right.
And as well as so now my new like thing when it comes to reading is being able to reflect on that, kind of like what you said. Being like, hey, psychology of money, I know why you think like that. But when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying? Like having that be just embedded. You know, like like people have Bible verses in their brain. You know what I'm saying? Just it's glued in there.
Yeah, you get the yes, sir.
I need that type of cognizance of what I'm reading. I need that ability to pull from some shit that I read 10 years ago. Bang.
Yeah. So,
my speech.
Yeah, and then it does help with speech. I was about to say that, just knowing that I read. I don't believe I picked up the book yesterday. I was doing a lot of Full Circle Wealth work, but the day before that, I finished the chapter that night. And the fact that I, it was 2 days ago, but I still feel confident from the fact that I just read 2 days ago. Like that's some energy that leads into the next day. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, and then I'm so caught up on I don't want to lose that energy the same way we work out every week. We don't want to lose that spark.
Yeah.
So I'm always picking the book back up, always picking it, because reading a book and just knowing that you read that and you're able to refer back to it, and then back like what you said, I forgot what it was specifically, but like the cognitive ability, like I'll be at the job and I'll be sitting there and I might have read early that morning and it might be 7:30 p.m. and I read at 7 a.m. And I got to really work on my brain. Like I'm really reading with the purpose of you got to remember something from 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a little, like, what I'm saying? Like, what can you refer back to? What stuck with you? So I'll be sitting there like, really, what was the last thing I read, and trying to get better at that as well and just referring back to the book. So, yeah. Pick up a book, man.
Pick up a book immediately.
And that's something that used to sound real cliche, and it's something that we was doing. At least I was personally doing to like kind of go through the motions. Like you hear pick up a book, we know it's a good thing, and yeah, you read a book, but then sometimes you take a book for granted. I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta reread it. Power of Discipline. That's a 120-page book, and when I was reading it when I had first got it, it was like, man. It's just overly cliche. Like, all this shit makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Placebo effects and things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then I reread it. And I realized that everything that I had read the first time flew right over my head. You know what I'm saying? And I'm reading it the second time. And I'm like, there's no way I skipped it on this book the first time. Like, there's too many gems in here for me to not be able to remember what this was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Top tier.
Top tier, man. So hey,
comprehension, man.
Any book that we finish reading, we're gonna put into the Discord too. We got books up in there. So look, market closes in 10 minutes, man. We out. About to be out, man. We testing that level again at 722. We at 726, man. We're staying below that 731 level. Any announcements before I close this?
That was the only question?
Yeah, that's all I have for today. That's all I have for today. I was gonna do 2. But I only have 1.
Cool. And I asked 1 too, so there we go.
We got the questions for you.
It's Full Circle Wealth, man. We here every week. We in the Discord, posting every day. Get you a piece of game. Take that game and utilize it. Even if it ain't a book, man. Take our information and do your own research with the prompt that we gave you. You know what I'm saying? Just have something spark in your own mind, man. We drop on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, bro. Every single day there's something new in the Discord. Also, Meta uses stablecoins for payments. We already at 1:15. We don't even got to go too deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not breaking that down. Go in the Discord.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Tuesday takedown, crypto breakdown yesterday. Monday Madness, I did that was yesterday too. Monday Madness, I did a stock market breakdown. We got the videos in there. Go through the video section and go learn because it's all there. Go tune in with the last week's clips. We had a good Wealth Wednesday last week. That's on the YouTube. Go Instagram videos every day. Like, comment, subscribe.
It's Full Circle Wealth. We dropping every day.
Your boy Go Getter.
It's your boy Flash, man.
And we'll see you next week, man. Hope you guys learned something.
Cop them assets, man. Your mind is an asset, man. Make sure you cop your mind too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Full circle well.